7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about, once again, I completed the daily objective, so I wanted to go ahead and show you guys that. But we're also going to be unveiling the boss monsters. I'm going to do a quick breakdown. I already unlocked that. I'm going to show you how to get that and what the value is for each card, more or less, and what card maybe you should be looking at if you're still looking to get that player. So let's get straight into it, boys. If you haven't done so already, smash that subscribe button. Like the video at the end of it if you like the content. Let's get into it. Let me show you what I got for the daily. Hopefully we got big money here. I've been getting big money the last couple days. It's the first day that I only got a little bit of money. The last day I got 10,000. The day before that I got 100,000. So you definitely want to continue to complete those daily objectives, guys. All right. I'm gonna debut the Joyride up next. I unlocked that player as well, so I'll do that here in a second. I'm more or less done with that, but what I want to show you is the boss monsters. So if you were working the solos challenges like I was earlier, you're gonna go over to sets, and I'm gonna show you where I completed it. So you go to monsters, guys. So from here, you see where it says boss monster. So all you need to do is fill all of these out and you'll get a boss monster, more or less. Alright, so if you were doing those challenges from the solo challenges, you should have been getting a ton of these free players. As you can see, I'm only missing one left right now, so I'm going to go ahead and fill that in, and it's going to give me the pack I need. So I was waiting more or less to shoot the video so that I could show you guys. Alright, so now we got the boss monsters. Let's go ahead and open that bad boy up. Now it's gonna give us an option of 10 different players, guys. So from here, you more or less want to know, or you want to see who do you think you need. So let's start from the top. I have Michael Vick as my quarterback, so I'm not taking Jared Goff. Jared Goff right now, he is selling for 170K on Xbox, about the same on PlayStation for coins. Derrick Henry is selling for 170K, same thing. Calvin Benjamin is selling for about 170K as well. Jimmy Graham, 170K. Kyle Long is selling for 166. So I'm telling you guys the values because I want you to understand that you more or less, you should try to pick Campbell selling for 161. I look at the value because I want to see what kind of value they've retained over the period of time since they've been released. Zach Cunningham is going for 166. Anthony Barr is 166. Dominic Rogers is the most expensive card that's still left and that's still remaining. Right now he's retailing for about 184. So, and he's gone as high as 200 in the last couple days, guys. So that's the card that interests me the most, just based off of his value. Now I have a bunch of good cornerbacks. You obviously want to make that decision on your own. And then Derwin James is going for 171. So you can see Dominic Rogers is the clear-cut winner from the pack here. You look at all my cornerbacks. The issue is I have a bunch of animal cornerbacks. So he does, however, beat Ramsey, my current Ramsey. This Alexander card's amazing as well. And then I have Dion, which Dion's the man. So he's never going to surpass Dion, I don't think. If you haven't gotten the Dion card, that's a card you definitely want to power up, guys. That's the one. So I'm going to go ahead and pick his card just based off of his value, guys. And that's more or less how I like to do it, because if you're given the option to sell him, then I'll quick sell him, or else I'll sell the item for the 2200 training for that purple, or I'll just auction him off to the highest bidder. Now, so as you can see, it resets itself. It's a repeatable thing. All those cards that you get from the challenges is not a card that you can necessarily sell. They do that on purpose because they're free cards. So if you actually complete a set, you're allowed to sell it once you get that bigger card. So that's not the only one I have. I actually have another one over in my item binder. So if I had to pick a second one, Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up, and I'll show exactly who I would pick as my second guy. And if I was going off of strictly value, just looking at it right now, I think I would probably lean towards Derwin James maybe, and that's just because he's held his value. But the other thing I would say is you want to look at your actual team, guys, and you want to see like who do you actually need. So like Derwin James, I'm gonna compare him. I already have a level 90. I have Cam Chancellor. So the big question here is, do I get rid of Cam Chancellor, or do I necessarily need Derwin James? I don't know. It's debatable at the moment. So maybe I kind of don't go with him, and then I kind of go and I look at, okay, let's look at the Anthony Barr. Let's take a quick look. I think I have another. Yeah, Anthony Barr's not gonna beat LT either. He's definitely not gonna beat this guy. So I don't think I need that guy as well. Let's see. The left end, I'm not gonna do it either, just because I have this JJ Watt Gatorade card that I really want to get to 90. Just because I started it and I want to just continue to grow with the card, just because in my fantasy team, the guy plays for me. He does good. That's my defense that I've been kind of using throughout the year for fantasy football, just because the Texans have been on the rise, and so I kept that card, just as to connect or whatever to my actual thing. So let's go ahead and back out. Hey, what's going on, XP Entertainment? I just saw you're in the channel. I didn't even notice that, honestly. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at the right guard. All these cards are kind of, at this point, it's a hit or miss. I don't necessarily need them. Could I use a right guard? Maybe, like it'll be an upgrade from this guy. So let's see who else we have. I don't need a tight end because I already have LeShannon Sharp. Sharp's going to beat this guy all day because I continue to level Sharp up. Wide receiver, I don't know if I want a better wide receiver because, I have OBJ and I have right now Randy Moss. And I'm going to continue to power those guys, well, at least Randy Moss up. So as you can tell, this card's not really that much of a beast. And so if I had to pick one right now, I'm leaning towards right guard, just because of the fact that it serves a purpose to my team. So like I said, guys, you want to assess your team. You want to take a quick look. As always, I'm gonna end it there, guys. You guys continue to do the challenges, continue to support the channel. And, if you guys are listening to us, I'm sure you guys are crushing it out there with your Madden teams. So, lastly, I want to thank our viewership as we continue to take the journey while growing the channel back to 100,000 subscribers. Some of you guys might know, I had the channel for GTA. I got too many strikes because I was showing everybody how to do the theater mode and, get free money. So they kind of took it down just because, GTA was being a bunch of haters. But as always, guys, smash that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'm out.